Good morning, folks. How we doing, everybody? Thank you for being here. This is the 3,000 subscriber special, perhaps. If I can't make 5 subs today, then like I said, I will just quit forever. I will delete my channel, and we won't do this anymore. But I have faith that we'll hit 5 subscribers today. So no worries there. But thank you for being here. Let me got a little of the Glenn Miller going this morning. I like the big band stuff. Oftentimes, a lot of the music that I play and such is not always what I listen to when I'm in my free time. I like big band music, you know, it's classical stuff when I'm trying to lay back and chill out for a time. But anyway, yes, we are still says $29.90 on screen, Cody. Yeah, so I guess my little widget there, it only works in multitudes of 10, unfortunately, which. Yeah, my microphone's on. So we are at $29.95. So we just need 5 subs, and then that should update to 3,000. So I won't waste your time. Anyway, I'll say hi. We got Bodhi Zaffa. How are you? Third time is the charm. Yes, I certainly hope so. Third time better be the charm today. Good morning, Cody, our friendly neighborhood moderator. Not John, the Rob Europe Time Machine. Woo, yep, welcome aboard. All aboard the Time Machine. Bodhi Zaffa, good morning, friendly moderator Cody. Yes, talk amongst yourselves. We got Tanner Boyd. We got our Streamlabs Autobot Cladbot in the chat today, or the Transformer, whatever we want to call it. I don't think I could rename it anyway though. But yeah, Duke Ellington is the man. I would agree with that. And Erwin Curtis, good morning. All right, let me get back into it. And King Jan, good morning. Hope you are all okay. Yes, I hope you had a great Folkin' Day yesterday. All right. I'm going to start things off with an original song. It's an older song, but it's one that I don't think I've ever done on stream before. I was just looking through my old repertoire and trying to dust off some old songs and see how they go. So this one is called. This was a song called "Better Price," and as far as I know, I don't think I've ever released it in any form. There might be an old video of it or something, but let's see how it goes. Let me get my guitar. All right. We got all volume. We're hitting on all cylinders. Okay. Let's go.
Darling, no, I just can't stand it. If I wanted, it should have felt so fine. That ain't real circumstance that I've been handed. Doubting myself in the grave of mine. Will I kinda take what you'll give? Doubting what we've been waiting for. Well, for the price of my word, we'll darling nothing more. My baby shines like the light of a better day. The rain is falling away. Well, I've been thinking about those clouds in the wrong way. Looks like a better sky today. I don't know if this passion's gonna last us. You gave up your vows long before it passed us. Hear me laughing at this latest front on me. Stuck way out here without your love to shelter me. Well, Lord, will I kinda take what you'll give? So what we waiting for? For the price of my words, well, nothing more. My baby shines like the light on a better day. The rain is falling away. I've been thinking about those clouds in the wrong way. looks like a better sky holiday. But I'll pay a better price as long as you stay. I'll pay a better price as long as you stay. I'll pay a better price today. Gonna see what life's in store. We may beg from door to door, but I'll pay a better price today.
All right. We're going to double up on that. Let's see if I got my my new key bindings correctly. Yep, there we go. All right, here's another one. This is one that is on my most recent album. It's called I Remember Well. It's also my most listened to song on Spotify. Actually, I think second most. I think first was Saddle River. In my thoughts I have seen illuminations of a face. I don't know where the world is taking my place. Been me down for a while, 'cause I found the strength to limp another mile. Whereas I throw my thoughts with the air, they exude a silence I can hardly bear. Well, I've been around a faint sound, gazing to a fading glow. Barreling around, I peer into darkness with no place to go. Back in a life where I felt a feeling that I do remember well. Well, there's ice in my lungs, and my heart rate is slowing. But you remain, Lord, you remain just to keep me going. All I need to let go of despair, bear witness to my last farewell. Battle around the faint sound, gaze into a fading glow. And I've been around here in the darkness with no place to go. Back in a life where I felt, feeling that I do remember well. Long left my life of solace, but I tried my luck out with the old. I ain't been so fortunate. Well,
Well, my trail has grown cold. Well, I've been around the faint sound, days into a fading glow. I've been around uphill in the darkness with no place to go. All I need to let go of despair. You bear witness to my last farewell.
Thank you. That's I Remember Well. How are we doing, folks? We got 20 watching. Nelly Nidlock, good morning. We got Paul Gomez. Jan Pete Shipper. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope everyone's doing well. Johnny Ray Ramones. Of course, how could I forget? Craig Flowers, Dan, Tanner Boyd, Erwin Curtis, Folky Fest. Good morning. I tell you, it's nice to look out and see all these green names. He says, great song. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to do a couple more original songs, and we'll open it up to requests, as per usual. All right, we started with Better Price. I Remember Well was the last one. You can listen to that one on Spotify or any streaming platform for that matter. I will try the Black Rose as well. We're doing Rob Europe deep cuts today.
And the trees, they all sing their hopeful sound, drown out all the screams they're shaded by a mushroom cloud. I hope the kids won't see the flashes. One day they'll play in the ash, she'll smile. We'll be free to start again. Feel that peaceful breeze, well it goes, man. Shelter me from the sorrow of a life I never had. Kick some dirt onto the ember, step on back yelling timber, burrow down the stone and lock the door. Brush the darkness out and flee to where the stars come out to leave you. Grab the ones you love and start again. Lord, I've been telling you about the end that's coming soon. The black rose has come in bloom, and I cut a fresh bouquet just for you. Well, I'm hunting the fire and I don't know where to hide and where to go. I got mine, could I be yours? Let's scary home to see what for. Rains of fire, they dance above, quench the smell of burning dust, my baby. Let's scurry home now. As the stars touch down the stamp out, I'll sit back and I'll pray for fallout. Smile, we'll be free to start again. Well, I ain't got time to check the notes, see who's wrong or right. So darling, take my hand and let's just walk into the light. Lord, I've been telling you about the end that's coming soon. The black rose has come in bloom, and I cut a fresh bouquet just for you. Lord, I've been telling you about the end that's coming soon. The black rose has come in bloom, and I cut a fresh bouquet just for you.
Thank you. That one's called The Black Rose. Yeah, thank you for being guinea pigs so I could workshop some of my old original songs here as I brush off the cobwebs. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, it's another original blues tune. I haven't done it in a while.
I hear a sweet sound, my baby calling me. Will I lie awake and dream of good times in a world of doubt and pain? Well, in my head it plays on my heart, and it's tearing me apart. Well, every morning brings me real low, back to a world that makes no sense no more. Well, from my tune you'll hear me howling, back in my crowd, Lord, you see me drowning. Well, it's my headed praying on my heart, and it's tearing me apart. I said today I hear a sweet sound, it's my baby calling me. Well, I lie awake and dream of good times in a world of doubt and pain. With my headed praise on my heart, and it's tearing me apart.
Thank you so much, folks. Like I said, welcome to the Morning Folk Mix. If you're just joining me, my name is Rob Europe. We do the stream every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central Texas time. And so thank you, and let's start the old show.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.
All right, I'm going to open up the floor. We're going to start the jukebox, everybody. If you see the top of the chat, there's a link to a Google Sheet that's pinned at the top of the chat. It'll take you to my set list for the day, or for every day, for that matter. And it pretty much has every song that I know. If you want to click through that link, check out my set list and see if there's a song on there you want to hear. And if you see one, then go ahead and throw it in chat for me. So that's how we do things around these parts. And otherwise, I'm going to play some other tunes until I get some in there. So let's see. Let me. Xin Chao, how are we? Got Vietnam in chat today. Glad to see you. Nazo. I don't know how to pronounce that. But thank you for being here. Xin Chao. Tanner Boyd says, I think Black Rose is my new favorite of Rob's. Thank you very much, Tanner Boyd. It's I haven't done that one in a while, so I needs a little bit more work. But here we go. E says Grandma's Hands. We could do that. Let's start off with a little Bill Withers. How about that? I like the sound of that. All right, here we go. Let's do a little Bill Withers.
Church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands, they played the tambourine so well. Oh, Grandma's hands used to whistle out a warning. She said, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. There might be a snake stepped in that grass. Said Grandma's hands. Soon the local unwell mother. Grandma's hands used to ache sometimes and swell. Oh, Grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell her, baby, Grandma understands that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands. And Grandma's hands. Used to hand me peace and candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. Oh, Grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. He said, Matty, don't you whip that boy. Said, what you want to spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core. I don't have Grandma anymore. If I get to heaven, I look for Grandma's hands. Well, she said, Matty, don't you whip that boy. I said, what you want to spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but I don't have Grandma anymore. If I get to heaven, I look for Grandma's hand.
Little Bill Withers for that's going out to E. Thank you for tuning in. Also, by the way, I wanted to thank again E for that big sub drop yesterday, the big membership drop. So thank you for that, E. Really appreciate it, and thanks to you. We got a lot of new green names in chat today. So another thing I did is we're at. I didn't realize you could do this, but you can edit who could be in the chat, and you can make it members only. I don't want to do quite that, but what I did change it to is subscribers only. So you're not allowed in my chat unless you subscribe. Oh, look at this. Nelly Nivlock with $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Nelly Nivlock. Wait, rebound my keys. Totally forgot. Here we go. Thank you, Nelly Nivlock, for that $5 super chat. Most appreciated. Very appreciated. Gold star. You get a gold star. All right, let's do a little Bob Dylan, I think. Is this the right button? Wait, no, here we go. Bob Dylan.
Mailboxes drip like lampposts in the twisted birth canal of the Coliseum. Rim job fairy teapots mask the temper tantrum. Oh, say, can you see 'em?
I got another. I also added another John C. Reilly based sound drop of Dr. Steve Brule. It's a little disturbing, so if you guys want it, let me know. You want to see it? I'm not sure what context I would use it, but I find it very funny. Erwin Curtis says $5. Just go to his place and cut the crust off his PB&J sandwiches. I tell you, I don't think we ever got the crust cut off. What a hell my childhood was. I'd eat the crust and all. I jest, of course.
How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before he sleeps in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head, pretend that he just doesn't see? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up before he's washed to the sea? And how many times can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many deaths will it take? Hell, he knows. Too many just doesn't see. Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind.
Thank you. Look at this. We got $5 from JRE. I tell you. Big support today. Thank you, guys. I should say we are now at $29.97. So we are 3 subs away from 3,000 subscribers. So let's make that at we are $29.97. So we are 3 subscribers away. I tell you, if we don't get it within the next few minutes, I might have to hit you with the Corey Feldman drop. Anyway, let's do a little bit of Fleetwood Mac. Bodie says Folsom. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Yeah, I'll do, for Mr. Bodie's off, I will do Folsom Prism after this one. Also, Alan Smith is a member once again. Thank you, Alan Smith. I really appreciate that. I almost had to ban you, so I appreciate that. Now you can stick around for the stream. Because starting today, after I hit 3,000 subscribers, no pores anymore. No poor people allowed in chat. I jest, of course. Thank you, Alan Smith. I appreciate it.
I took my love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide brought me down. Well, oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the season of my life? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. Time makes you bolder and Children get older, I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too.
We got 35 watching. Let's spam that chat, people. See if we can break 50 today.
I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. Time makes you bolder and children get older. I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too. Well, I took my love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring me down. Yes, that landslide will bring me down. Well, the landslide will bring me down.
All right, little Fleetwood Mac for you. Thank you, people. We will do. All right, let me do some Folsom Prison for Mr. Bodhi Zaffa. Yeah, if you're watching, hit the like and subscribe button, everybody. Most appreciated. Here we go.
I hear that train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Like when I hear that lonesome whistle down in the San Antone. I was just a baby. Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Lord, when I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Free me from this prison, the railroad car was mine. Meet you down there somewhere, baby, somewhere down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. Now when I hear that lonesome whistle, blow my blues away. I see those rich folks eating their fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and they're smoking big cigars. Well, I guess I had it coming. I knew I couldn't be free. Now when those people keep on moving, Lord, maybe that's what told you to me. said you free me from this prison. The railroad car was mine. I'll meet you down there somewhere, baby, somewhere down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. Letting people keep on moving, blow my blues away. Lord, and those people keep on moving, blow my blues away. Well, and those people keep on moving, blow my blues away.
Thank you. That goes out to Bodie Zaffa. And look at this, Bodie Zaffa with the $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Bodie Zaffa. I really appreciate that. Bodie Zaffa coming by with the $1. Wait, hold on. Here we go. No, oh, sorry. Wait, here we go. No, thank you, Bodie Zaffa. Really appreciate the donations, and you donated a couple donations yesterday too. So very generous of you, Mr. Bodie Zaffa. So I really appreciate that. And look at this, Alan Smith sent one Rob Europe gifted membership. Thank you so much, Alan Smith. And then let's see, we got Mr. Clitoin, and he got the gifted membership from Alan Smith. So we appreciate that. Thank you, Alan Smith. Really love it. Nellie Nilux says, "Carry you away." We could do that one. Okay, Alan. Yes, thank you with the clapping emojis. Erwin Curtis, do you think Johnny Cash contracted gonorrhea and then wrote Ring of Fire? My goodness, what a dark sense of humor you have. But it is very possible. He was a serial philanderer. So I wouldn't doubt that. Probably gonorrhea. Probably everything in the book, quite frankly. Syphilis. Maybe not syphilis, because that's like life-threatening. But I don't want to talk about STDs on my stream. This is about music. So let's move on from that. Anyway, thank you. Here's Carry You Away.
I rode the blues high from here to Tennessee. Down every sunrise, all I cherished next to me. Smiles so sanctified, that's what morning do. About here by the oceans, 1,000 miles from Mount View. Well, I ain't seen another darling quite as beautiful as you. Well, I won't fade away. Take my hand, won't carry you away. Vast deserts painted up, red and gold. Mountain streams that cleanse our tired souls. Smiles so sanctified, but that's the morning dew. Mountain by the oceans, 1,000 miles from Mount View. Well, I ain't seen another darling quite as beautiful as you. Well, I won't fade away. Take my hand, won't carry you away. Well, I'll run the highway, all there's a mountain can't see. Dig my hand, go head on out, hop off the story. Ain't no train high or low, always meet me at the door. Said you and I should have left here long ago. Well, I won't fade away. Take my hand, I'm gonna carry you away. Well, I won't fade away. Take my hand, I'm gonna carry you away. I won't fade away. Take my hand, I'm gonna carry you away. I said I won't fade away. Take my hand, I'm gonna carry you away.
Thank you. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Tanner Boyd says, yes, Alan. Cody said we need the banjo for that one. Rob's got blisters on his fingers. Not today. Actually, I'm recuperating quite well. Jan Pete says, could be a blues song. Blisters on my fingers. Let me write it down. Let's see. Let me write that one down, King Jan. Blisters on my fingers. I'll put it in the what I call writable ideas. Well, I don't call it. That's like a songwriting term. Writable ideas. And that'll be a writable idea. Blisters on my fingers. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that, chat. Most appreciated. All right. Let's do a little bit of... Wait, did I miss anything? Anybody else require anything? Yeah, listen, if you're just joining us, there's a link to a Google Sheet that's pinned at the top of the chat. And it'll take you to my set list of all the songs I know. If you want to look through there and see if there's a song you want to hear, go ahead and throw it in chat. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Sub count, how are we doing? On sub counts, we are at 29.98. We need 2 subs to go. Come on now. I just need 2 subs. We're at 3,000. And we got 32 watching right now. What was that song you just played called? Hello there. Hello there. How are you? I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome if you're just joining me. That song's called Carry You Away. It's a song of mine. And you can listen to it on any streaming platform. Spotify, iTunes or Amazon Music or whatever. It's on an album called Saddle River. So, and that's my name is Rob Europe. So just type Rob Europe into any of those streaming platforms and look for the album called Saddle River. It's on there. It's the second track, I believe. All right, I'm going to do the first on that track, which is called Suffer Another. Hey, look at this. Is that another gifted membership, Alan? Oh, my goodness. Alan Smith with another gifted membership. Thank you so much, Alan Smith. So generous today. Love it, love it. Thank you, oh my God, another one. Good Lord. Good Lord, Alan Smith, he's doubling up. Thank you so much, Alan Smith. You are a king among men. You are nobility. You are a nobility on the stream, a king. And one of our longest serving members. One of our longest serving members is Mr. Alan Smith. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We are now at $29.99. $29.99. Just need one more subscription. One more sub, one more person to walk in there. The old congrats to Silent Welcome. How are you, Silent Welcome? Welcome. Welcome. All right, let me do this one's called Suffer Another. But yeah, thank you so much, Alan Smith. You're very generous today. Very generous. But here, this is another song of mine. It's off the same album called Saddle River, and the song is called Suffer Another. And those of you who are familiar with the stream, you've probably heard this one a million times. So.
Well, when there's dinosaurs around, God called you to heal me, babe. Well, I am gone and I'm shaking, darling. Thunder ringing all in my head. Well, I said, I'll quit drinking. But this life ain't worth losing my only friend. God knows that I was born to suffer. Here with you again. Lord, I was born to suffer. Well, I gave my heart to Jesus. I said, the Lord gonna carry my sins. Well, if you ain't seeking salvation, baby, who are you confiding in? Well, sober passion in my soul left me in a daze. Deliver me from the well below, that's what I pray. Lord knows that I was born to suffer another day now. Lord, I was born to suffer. Babe, I was born to suffer. Lord knows that I was born to suffer another day. out from the dog, baby called my name. Mend my broken wings, you let me out in the rain. Wheel of the mountain, of the ashen plains, all of man's kingdom up and fades away. Deliver me from my old feeble snare. Baby, God save that man, ain't got no cross to bear. God knows that I was born to suffer, he do declare. Baby, I was born to suffer. Baby, I was born to suffer. Lord, you know, Lord, baby, I was born to suffer, he do declare.
Cool. Let's see. Nelly Nivlock says, Gears next. We can do Gears. Absolutely. We are still at $29.99. We just need one sub. We are one sub away from 3,000 subscribers. Anyway, so here is Gears. This goes out to Nelly Nivlock. Stranger's eyes, loud as a tone in a tiresome rain. Gotta climb before veil, grinding by the light, trapped in a joker's play. Well, I'm tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. Well, all the world as I see, it all marks a modest man like me. Both find faith in these dogged days, trapped in a vast stockade. Dumb to their callous ways, presenting the royals' gaze, mourning the last crusade. Well, I am tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. Well, all the world as I see marks a modest man like me. Each the septum of your soul's arise. The rat trap is wrapped around your mind. Freedom written by all that light that we take. You're better off just thinking about the past to face. Well, I'm tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. Well, all the world as I see marks a modest man like me. Now, well, we did it. Did we do it? Did we do it? Chat, what do you think? 3,001 subscribers. Oh my goodness, look at this. All right, look at this. And we got John is not my name. 3,000 cents for 3,000 subs. Thank you. Oh my God, not John. Thank you so much. That's extremely generous of you. 3,000 subs and 3,000 cents for 3,000 subs. Thank you, not John. Most appreciated. We did it. All right, folks. Let's do. Wait. Hold on. Here we go. Woo! 3,000 subs. Thank you, everybody. We did it. We did it. 3,000 subscribers. It's a long journey here. I got nothing special, but we got a special drop of a song from Dr. Steve Brule. He's going to make a little bit of a cameo here, but thank you so much. 3,000 subscribers. It's a big milestone in my YouTube channel. So let's see. I started in 2018, and today, this last couple months, we got monetized, and we got 3,000 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. Most appreciated. Couldn't have done it without you. So here's to 3,000 more, on our way to 3 million. Still, I think the top subscribed channel on YouTube is Mr. Beast. He's got about 100 million subscribers, so we got a little bit of a ways to go before we catch up with Mr. Beast. But so 3,000 subs now. If we can get, we just need about 100 million more, and I'll be the top subscribed channel on YouTube, and we'll get there together. Because I have a dream. I'm not going to do the MLK dream speech on this. That would be insensitive. But either way, I appreciate you, everybody. Thank you so much. Auld Lang Syne. Okay. That's what we got going here. All right, let's fade this out. All right, thank you. Joke's over. We are at 3,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, special guest, as for our 3,000 subscribers special, we are... Oh, my microphone arm just came out of the socket. No worries. We got a special guest song from Mr. Dr. Steve Brule. Hope you like it.
I got locked in a basement. Mommy fed me raisins. Said, Steven, eat this ball of hair or you'll never see the sunshine again.
All right. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Where were we? All right. Dan, thanks for being every day with us. Thank you so much. Bodhi Zaffa with the heart emojis. 3,000 subs. Congrats. Thank you guys for being here. All right. Where was I? We're going to do a little bit of... Don't worry, we're going to compare Blackbird covers in a moment. Oh, Alan Smith says, play something with some funk. You got it. Let's see.
Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up like a lava machine. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene.
All right, little James Brown. I could have done a better job if it was a little bit lower. It started a little bit too high, but I wasn't expecting to do James Brown today, so. Anyway, let's see. We'll take a little bit of, is this the right button? Let me see. Yep, there we go.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night, all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night.
All right, that wasn't very nice. That was not a good reward for 3,000 subscribers, but Corey Feldman. But I wanted to compare, so I'll try Blackbird as well. Erwin Curtis loves Corey Feldman. Big Corey Feldman fan.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you will only waiting for this moment to arrive. You will only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you will only waiting for this moment to arrive. You will only waiting for this moment to be free. Into the light of the dark black night.
Thank you very much. Let me catch up. What is chat saying right now? Let me go back. Dan says, long journey. Glad to be here with y'all. Thank you, Dan. Tanner Boy with the applause. You deserve it. Thank you. Multitudes Gallery. Congrats, Rob. Thank you. Bodhi Zaffe. Hello, no user. Super job. No user M. Sup. You might have been the 3,000 subscriber because I don't think I've seen you before. So if that is the case, congratulations to you. You perfect, impeccable timing. William Toth, congrats. Thank you, William Toth. Emmanuel, you did it. Great man, great artist. Dan, Streamlabs, get on that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm a funk fanatic. I would have waited till 2010 for Feldman. Erwin Curtis says, I like Corey Feldman as much as I like going outside and staring directly at the sun. Well, I mean, if it's an eclipse or something like that, it might be quite enjoyable. All right, let's do a little bit of, I'm going to do a Willie Nelson song. Maybe I'll do a couple more originals. And, I'll poll you guys, see what you want to do. It's 3,000, so this is your day. I'll do this Willie Nelson song, and then I'll throw a poll in there, see what you guys want to do.
On the road again, just can't wait to get back on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. On the road again. I'm going places that I've never been, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, heading our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. Well, on the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way and heading our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get back on the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again.
Thank you so much. Most appreciated. We got about 40 watching now. That's great. Hit the like button, everybody. If you're just joining us, we do the stream every Monday through Friday. This is the Morning Folk Mix. I'm your host, Rob Europe. And, make yourself familiar around these parts. Don't be a stranger. You all come back now you're here. And please like and subscribe. Thank you. Damien says, do some metal. Were you here yesterday, Damien, when I did Highway to Hell? We could do some more AC/DC maybe later. Let me just try to get a couple more of the folk stuff in, as per the name of the show, the Folk Mix. But yeah, maybe we'll work something out there. Emmanuel says, originals of you are always best choice, Rob. They are great. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I appreciate that. But let me poll you guys anyway, just because. All right, what do you want to hear? What do we want to hear? Are we thinking folk? Are we thinking originals, classic rock, or blues? That's. I wish we could get more poll options, but you can only do 4 at a time. So, let's see. We got the poll up there. You let me know. Make your voices heard. It's the most important decision you'll ever make. Let's hear what you want to do. Let's do. I'll let that poll breathe a little bit. Bodhisattva says, suggestion, CCR backdoor, looking at my back. Yeah, I could do that one. Let me do that while I let this poll unwind here. I'll do CCR.
Just got home to Illinois, like the front door, oh boy. Got to get down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Giants doing cartwheels, statuette on high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing all alone. Dinosaur patrolling, listening to Buck Owens. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Take a ride on the flying spoon. Do-do-do, wondrous apposition, provided by magician, yeah. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Oh, in trouble, Illinois, like the front door, oh boy. Got to get down, take a rest on the porch. Bother me tomorrow, the day I'll have no sorrow. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Herding elephants out playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Do-do-do, wonder supposition, invited by magician, yeah. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Do-do-do, looking at my back door. Do-do-do, looking at my back door.
Thank you. We got 35 watching. Hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. Let's see. Let's check in with our poll here real quick. We got 47% says originals, then 27, and then 31% with folk, 19 blues, and classic rock is in last place with 6%. But we got 16 votes, so more of those will come in. But I'll do some original songs, and if this poll, if it changes up, I'll change direction based on the poll, as per usual. All right, let's do. All right, this next song is another one of mine. It's called It Ain't the Same, and you can listen to this one on streaming platforms if you like it. So here we go.
Maybe you can comfort me, but I'd prefer you just to let me be. There when I need someone, I appreciate all that you have done. Well, it ain't a sin I can hold you, please. It ain't a sin that you're wanting me. That ain't the thing keep me up at night. Honey, it's quite the same. I said your love, it ain't the same. Honey, it's quite the same. I said your love, it ain't the same. There's no one to blame, babe. That your love, it ain't the same. Baby, you treated me like the good man I can never be. Yeah, you got that smile, keep me warm and I've been cold for a while. You say you love me and I feel so bad. Keep on thinking that there's something there, but this was just a brief affair. Honey, it's quite the same. I said your love, it ain't the same. Honey, it's quite the same. I said your love, it ain't the same. There's no one to blame, babe. I said your love, it ain't the same. While I pick up and run, give my love to all the welcome ones. You can feel complete till I get back on my feet. Lord, I did not mean to drag you through. Lord, I've been hurting, I put it on you. I want you to know, darling, I've been used to. Honey, it's quite the same. I said your love, it ain't the same. Honey, it's quite the same. I said your love, it ain't the same. There's no one to blame, babe. I said your love, it ain't the same.
Thank you. Yeah, that one's called It Ain't the Same. Tanner Boyd says, where can I listen to Black Rose? That one, if you go on Spotify, it's on the album called Futile Folk Songs. So, which is, I think, the most recent release. Urban Curtis says, can you do the Brady Bunch soundtrack? I probably could, but will I? Probably not. I guess never say never. We'll see. Consider it done. Do you play banjo too? I wish I did. I'd love to get a banjo. I probably will try to acquire one at some point soon and start learning it. But at this particular moment, I don't know the banjo, nor do I own one. But it's on my to-do list. We'll say. All right. So also, I think Dan, I noticed before you wanted to switch to this resonator. What do you think, folks? Do you want to switch to the old resonator guitar for the next couple of songs? What do you guys think? I think you would like it. Let me. All right. Let me. Is this William Shatner? Let me listen to William Shatner while I switch out guitars here.
Packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Here we go. Let's see. Let me turn that up a bit. Cool. All right, so checking in with our chat. We got 23 votes now. Original still in first place with 43%. So we are going to keep going there with the originals. This next one is Bayou Farm. You know the song. Jan Pete says, going on a 2-week trip towing my trailer tomorrow while listening to Rob, of course. Well, where are you headed, Jan Pete? You know, another camping trip, I presume? I'm actually... I was going to talk a little bit about my upcoming trip, as I've mentioned before on stream, is that let's see, on the week of May. Let me just get my calendar up. The week of May 18th, which is a Sunday. So starting on Monday, which is May 19th, I'll be en route driving from Austin, Texas, back to Long Island, New York, to play a bunch of gigs out there for the summertime. It kind of works out well in a way that the season in Long Island, which is very lucrative for me, coincides with kind of a dry spell or a low point here in Austin, Texas, where over the summertime, you know, the weather's so damn hot that most people don't want to go outside. So there's not as much going on, like musical wise, and work for me and stuff. So people try not to go outside basically for 3 months. So I'll be hitting the road from Monday, May 19th, and we'll probably arrive in New York on the 23rd is my plan. And what I'll do, I don't know if I'll be staying in hotels. I was thinking about maybe doing like a camping thing where I stay in different campsites on my way along there. But the only thing is I'd like to do, Nelly Nivluck says, any gigs along the way? I was thinking about that. Tanner Boyd says you should stop in Kentucky on your way. Yeah, I'll plot out. Maybe tomorrow. What day is today? Today's Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a little thing where we take a look at the route and maybe plot out some plans. And I was originally thinking about booking some gigs along the way. I don't know if I'll do that as much as maybe I'll do streams from my campground. I thought that might be cool. Because I need a little bit of a break from playing gigs because I already have I have gigs almost every single day for the past several weeks. I've been pretty much just off on Mondays and occasionally Tuesdays, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have almost 10 gigs before I have to leave. So trying to break it up, and my fingers need a rest. My nails need a rest. They're completely worn down. So I need a little bit of time to break. So I think what I'll do is on those trips, I'm going to do some maybe evening streams from my campsite, and we'll do kind of similar to what we're doing now, but it'll be from outside various campgrounds. That's my idea so far. But it might have to be in the evenings because I can't really just stop. I'm gonna have to be probably driving around the morning time. But I haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna think about that, and we'll talk about it together. Alan Smith, so I missed the last 10-minute phone died, but it sounds like you killed it. So thanks, brother, for playing my request. No problem, Alan Smith. Oh man, did you miss most of your requests? All right. Anyway, here's Bayou Farm.
Gave you a ring my grandma wore. I gave you a basement with our own door. I gave you a smile every once in a while. But I can't wait to buy your farm. I have 2 or 3 kids. I saw the creatures on. It's got me singing in my sleep, counting money instead of counting sheep. But I still dream of satin sheets where my darling will sleep. Come on, baby, do you want it? Can I slay the ghost that haunts you? You feel this life ain't got no better plans for me. If you'd walk away, who am I to blame you? Remember that time when you stood by, I told you about the colors in your eyes, recall inside the mess we made of our minds. Remember that darkness turns to light, wildflowers will bloom, give in time. You shout and cry out in my mind. Sometimes it all seems so bleak, but I still dream of satin sheets where I lay it down to sleep. Come on, baby, do you want it? Can I slay the ghost that haunts you? You feel this life ain't got no better plans for me. You'd walk away, who am I to blame you? Wish I could have been a banker, son. Put in any home you love, I can buy you one. A gal to trust with all the funds, ain't that a shame? Lord, you tell me happiness ain't found in money. Lord, I see a man who ain't never lived without any. But I'll not find my kids will run, but it ain't cheap just to see the sun. Come on, baby, do you want it? Can I slay the ghost that haunt you? You feel this life ain't got no better plans for me. Please don't walk away, hear what I say. I promise I will buy you a farm one day. But if you do, who am I to blame you?
Cool. Thank you. All right. Next, let's do It Got Away From Me. I'm still, again, I really want to change the name of the song. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, though. Because I feel like also the other day, I'm like, I was looking through it, and I think it still needs a little bit of tweaking. Like, it was kind of a rough draft that I've been workshopping here, but I feel like I need like one more rewrite on this thing. Needs just a little bit more time, but anyway, I'm going to sing it as I've been singing it, and hope you like it. So, like I said, we're going to call this Untitled for the time being.
Off the gates and Broadway J train, the snow fell upon my face. Lay my guitar upon my bed like a shovel on my grave. The flickering streetlight from my window, like the light burned out of me. I came here to be somebody, but the town got away from me. is all I know, but it ain't my home. I always been a stranger everywhere I go. I guess I'll try my luck with a weird folk roll. In my mind it's leaving my old soul, but the sign says leaving Arkansas. Don't anything ever change, darling, if I can't change. Somewhere out of Texarkana, it ain't our fate, but it's a start. The daddle wrestle underneath the moon, 200 miles from my heart. Oh man, hold on, tongue-tied. Well, I felt the love within you, so many lives you trust my lead. Unlike the Holy Ghost, are you still here with me? Darling, know I need you. Well, I drug you awful far and dare me up to see all that pain that's in your heart. The sky look awful empty when the stars they fade from me. Well, I'd write you a song to pull them in, but the time got away from me.
All right, untitled, working title. It got away from me. I don't like that though. So I'm still, I don't know. It needs something. I'm not quite sure, but thank you for listening. Either way, how about calling it Lost Time? That's not bad, Erwin Curtis. I'll write that down. Hold on. Erwin Curtis, Lost Time. We'll see. Hey, it's not bad. That's not bad. I'm afraid I can't give you a writing credit, though, Erwin, even if I do use your title. But thank you anyway. All right, how are we doing? We're still at originals 43%. I do have another completely brand new one that I could do, but it's very, it's still very rough. So it might not. I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me pull up my chart that I got here and look at it. All right, let me do another one, and then I'm going to try this brand new song. Brand new song, never before heard. I just played it a rough version for my wife the other day, but I don't know. I feel like it could go badly. But I'm gonna. Oh, we got E. Awesome stream. I need to go. See you all tomorrow. Thank you, E. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, thank you for the generosity yesterday. I really appreciate that. So, but have a great day. Have a great Folkin' day. All right. So long, E. Yep. Have a great day. Have a great Folkin' day, and hopefully see you tomorrow. All right. Let me do another original song that I am more familiar with, and then, like I said, let me see how I feel about doing that new one I just alluded to. What a fool I've been. I haven't done this one in a while. Let me try this. No, not that one. Let's do... Ronald, I do that one all the time. Spirit Refugee. I'll try Spirit Refugee. I don't think I've done this one in a while. All right, here we go. This one's called Spirit Refugee. I haven't done it in a while. Let me see how we're doing on subs right now. Let me double check that. We're at 3,008. We're 2 away from 310, which would be pretty good. Sorry, just getting a text, people. My apologies. Oh, sorry, I just need to answer this real quick. I am sorry. This is unprofessional, just work-related about my gig tonight. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right.
Hell, my knees, baby, I don't sleep at night.
Actually, I need to go a little higher. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, man.
Hell, my knees, baby, I don't sleep at night. Like grand shoulder disease, I kinda forget who I am. Ain't got a saintly condition, and benevolence is your sin. You are so open-handed, but from me, you've taken everything. Lord, feels like heaven under your spell. But this might be hell, 'cause I see the promised land. Baby, I don't understand the man that I am. You are so soft-spoken, a life that's stock folk art. The pain all seems so deliberate, 'cause I don't know what's in your heart. You got a saintly condition, and benevolence is your sin. You are so open-handed, but from me, you've taken everything. Lord, feels like heaven under your spell. But this might be hell, 'cause I see the promised land. I don't understand the man that I am. I'm a spirit refugee. If I'm weak, what makes you love me? Feel like heaven under your spell, but this might be hell, 'cause I see the promised land, and I don't understand the man that I am. I'm a spirit refugee. If I'm weak, what makes you love me?
All right, that one's called Spirit Refugee. It's off my my first release EP on the old Spotify. All right, let's see how we're doing. Check it out. Dig It, brother. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you. Most appreciated. Alan is heading out. Thank you for being here, Alan. I really appreciate it. Got to go to school to have lunch with our son. You have a great day. Congrats again on 3,000. Thank you so much, Alan Smith. I really appreciate you stopping by. Listen, I know you people got a lot of options for how to spend your weekday afternoon. So, like I said, I'm very thankful that you give me any time at all. So, thank you for being here. Dan said, Streamlabs, it works on mobile. The link, thanks. Oh, it does work on it doesn't work on the mobile now. I don't know if they updated it. Emmanuel says, amazing. What's the name of the song? I had it on my playlist. It's called Spirit Refugee. If you're interested, thank you. All right, this next one. All right, this is a brand new one. Brand new song that I'm going to try out for you guys. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. All right, sorry. I just had a quick...
Thinking about my last days has gotten me down. Well, I feel like a lone old star that's shattered on the ground. Well, I'll wrap my baby in the glow of my everlasting light. But I go chasing shadows down I-35. I wouldn't blame you for thinking I could find some better days. Lord, but 10% of nothing is always the same. I don't make it back to bed when the lights go low. Lord, I'm underneath the semi riding out of Waco. Sang every down this guitar in my hand. And I just about had enough of this old music city saying, Lord, it's the same. I got no one to blame. So if I die on I-35, tell my neighbors they can finally find some peace of mind. If I die on I-35, tell my baby she could find a man at Apple who's alive. If I die on I-35.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Emily. Let me reread this.
If I die on I-35, tell my neighbors they can finally find a little peace of mind. If I die on I-35, tell my baby she could find a man at Apple who's alive.
Wait on that. Listen, I knew this was going to be a little bit rough, but
if I die on I-35, tell my neighbors they can finally find a little peace of mind. If I die on I-35, tell my baby she could find a man at Apple who's alive.
something like that. I don't know. Listen, we're going to come back to that. I'm going to hit the Titanic recording, but... Well, anyway, the working title, it's either going to be called If I Die on I-35 or Mr. I-35. Not sure yet. So I got to work on the chorus, but thank you for you know... Thank you for listening to it anyway. Appreciate you. Let's see. Bodie Zappa says, "Where is I-35? It's an interstate highway that connects many of the major cities here in Texas. So it runs from Dallas through Austin to San Antonio." I definitely need some more coffee. I ran out. I'm drinking water right now. All right, let's see where we're at. 25 watching. Original still 47%. Let's see. What else we got here? 1 second. What's going on here? Confirm. New voicemail. Is this? Oh, do we get a? Let's see. I don't know. Sorry, folks. I get out of sorts when people are trying to contact me during the show, but I don't know if it's important or not. So. Let's see. Dan says it's a highway. I watch Kill Tony comedy show. That's in Austin, Texas. It is in Austin, Texas, and somebody was asked. I live in Austin, Texas now. I'm actually from New York, but live in Austin, Texas at the moment. Tanner Boyd said, "You deserve a beer for 3,000." I wish I had something here. I could take a shot of something, I suppose, if you want. I don't think I have much by way of booze either. People fall asleep on it because it's that straight and boring. It is straight and boring, Dan, but I think one of the worst parts about it at the moment particularly is there's so much construction going on. It's really narrowed the highway down a lot, and there's tons of semi-trucks going down it all the time. Bodhi's Alpha, can your neighbors hear you? Do they gather outside and listen? Not yet. I'll let you know if that turns up. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit. Yeah, did I just read the chat bot? I did. Do it. Thank you, Tyner. What am I missing here? Is there context to that? I'm not sure what that's referring to. Dig it, brother. Thank you so much. Dan says, Rob Europe, congratulations. You are getting us through the day. Thank you and bless you. Most appreciated. All right, thanks. Okay, after that song went off the rails, I'm like, let me end the poll here. I think we're going to wrap it up soon. What do you guys want to, do you want to play some GeoGuessr or what? What are we thinking, folks? Let me unplug this real quick. Who wants to do a little GeoGuessr? All right, hang on one second. Let me. What should I put on in the meantime? Tanner Boyd says, "Do it. Do the shot." Okay, hold on. Let me.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna take a verse right now. Blue moon up, Kentucky, keep on shining. We shine on the one that's gonna prove untrue. Blue moon up.
All right, I'll do a little half a shot. How about that? And this is pretty low stuff. I'm gonna just do a little Cafe Patron. I don't have much by way of booze in the house at the moment. We've been pretty good. We haven't been drinking much. I had a bottle of bourbon not too long ago, but once I finished it, I was like, we didn't re-up for a while, so. But yeah, thank you. Let me throw some that song on again. Auld Lang Syne. Let's do it. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for bearing with me through this this whole adventure. 3,000 subscribers, big milestone. So thank you guys. I don't like to do shots, so I'm sipping on it. After one day of, this was a while back. This was years ago, but I remember there's a dive bar out in Long Island called the Whiskey Wind. And I remember one evening throwing up behind the bar there. And after that moment, because I don't think I've ever thrown up right outside of a bar, so I told myself no more shots. And since then, I've been pretty good against for sticking to that rule. I don't do shots anymore. Just because I don't think they're fun. Is it fun to be like, being drunk is fun, being buzzed is fun, but being ill is not fun. So from here on out, no more shots for old Rob. It's been that way for a while. Bodhi's Alpha, you deserve 30 million, man. Thank you. Cafe Patron, where's the Southern Comfort? I'm going to tell you, Erwin Curtis, I hate Southern Comfort. To me, it's disgusting. I remember trying it one time because I thought it was like a cheap bourbon or something. But no, it's like some weird flavored, I guess it's like a mixed, it's like a whiskey liqueur but it's got some very bizarre flavors to it. So I really not a fan of Southern Comfort at all. Yeah, Cody says shots are a young man's game. I second that, absolutely. But yeah, thank you. Urban Critic, yeah, I could do Jack Daniels. I think Jack Daniels is pretty good. I think there's a lot of controversy on whether or not Jack Daniels is bourbon or whiskey, but I think technically, under the definition, it is technically bourbon. But I know people from Tennessee, they think they're a special category with their Tennessee whiskey, and Chris Stapleton has not helped that sentiment. But I hate to tell you, Tennessee whiskey by definition is technically just bourbon. You could say it's you call it Tennessee bourbon, but there's really nothing. There's nothing. I guess the charcoal wood fire. I used to look up the process of how it's made, but I think it's because it's what is it? It's the barrels are dried over a charcoal fire, something like that. I forget exactly where it goes, but anyway, Jack Daniels is bourbon, and it's not bad. It's not bad. Maker's Mark. I like Maker's Mark as well. I'm not as much of a fan of the wheat bourbons as opposed to rye. Or sorry, not rye. No, it is rye. It is rye. It just it has to do with the ratio of. Yeah, Maker's Mark is not bad. I like I said, I do like Maker's Mark, and I like wheated bourbons, but I prefer bourbons with rye instead, as opposed to wheat. William Toth says, new barrel. Yeah, they need to be made in new, burned, or charred American oak barrels. And it needs to be over 50% corn in the grain. And Josh Johnson says, bourbon by definition is from Kentucky. That's actually not entirely true. Actually, I think the classification is that Kentucky bourbon and then bourbon itself. But I don't think bourbon necessarily needs to be made in Kentucky. Becca Vienna says, I stick with beer now. I don't blame you. Is this a folk stream or a meeting for AA? Well, in fairness, this would not be a very good AA meeting where we do shots and talk about what booze we like. Is that what you do in AA, Erwin Curtis? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, William Toth, you're right. Bourbon does not have to come from Kentucky, but it did originate in Kentucky, obviously. And the best bourbons are made in Kentucky, we'll say. Por qué no los dos? Anyway, all right. Are you guys ready? You want to play some GeoGuessr? I'm ready for some GeoGuessr. Let me set it up. And I think I might have got a new message. I finally might have gotten a voicemail on the Morning Folk line, finally. So I'm going to check that out after the stream. And if it's something amusing, I'll play it on the show tomorrow. So if that's the case, thank you for whoever might have left a voicemail on the Morning Folk line, which is up here. Like I said, always feel free if you want to write this number down, take a picture of it or something. And next time you're at the bar with your friends and you're feeling a little drunk, call my number and leave me a message. But anyway, let's play GeoGuessr. I'm going to get rid of my background. Remove the old background. I don't know. Should I take my sunglasses? It doesn't think I'm a person. Okay. It's really been struggling with this lately. Is it my hair? It just does not. All right. No worries. Show the desktop. Okay, let me put my headphones on. You know the drill. We're playing GeoGuessr. Drops you at a random spot on the Earth. On Google Map Street View, you have 2 minutes to try and figure out where you are. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me update the chat here. And throw your ideas in there. We're going to play together. And my head is still disappearing. If I hold up my hands, I don't know. All right, Nelly DeVlock, bye. All have fun. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. Dan, it needs to be drink. Listening to good music when you'll not throw up. Agreed. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. Here we go. Okay. Nairobi. Okay, well, it says Nairobi on the sign, so I believe that's Kenya or Uganda. Nairobi, I think it's Kenya. Hold on. Yep, Nairobi, Kenya. All right, well, that's, we got lucky there. So it looks like we're in Nairobi, Kenya. But let's just take a look around and see if we could get even more specific. I doubt we can, but it's worth a try. We have a minute left. Look around. We got Applewood Adams. And we have, all right, so Women's Hospital. Let's see. Do we see? I see a West Hospital. Looking around for hospitals. 50 seconds. Hotel. Lucy Kibaki Hospital. Shah Hospital. Nairobi West Hospital. We need Nairobi Women's Hospital. The Nairobi Women's Hospital. We got 37 seconds left. Nazareth Hospital. Can we find it? St. Francis Family Hospital. I don't know. 20 seconds left. Could it be part of another hospital? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna have to. All right, that's all right. Where was it? It was over here. We were 3.1 miles away. That's not too bad. The Headless Songman. All right, let's listen to some. I'm going to throw on, as per the tradition, we'll listen to some music from Nairobi. What do you guys think? Well, actually, it doesn't matter what you think because that's how the game goes. That's how we play the game. Nairobi music. Okay, no. Traditional Nairobi music. We're not doing that. All right, Kenyan traditional mix. We'll do this. Okay, I like this. Let's see. Bodhisattva says, "Hey Rob, I collect autographs 8x10s of my favorite artists, Jerry, John Popper, Trey Toots. Is it possible to buy one from you? I'm in Colorado. I would certainly. You don't have to buy one, Bodhisattva. I would be happy to sign one for you and send it out. Just remind me. I'll see if I could print one out or something. I don't know. I'll look into the logistics of that, and I'll get back to you, Bodhisattva. But I wouldn't charge you for selling. I'm not going to sell a picture of myself. I'm not that egotistical, so I would be happy to send you one, Bodhisattva. No problem there. All right, let's back to the game. Round 2. Let's try it out. It's kind of an odd road. Where are we? It kind of looks like... Okay, it looks like Spanish. Kind of mountainous. It looks mountainous. But, I guess kind of... we got palm trees. So, mountainous, a little bit tropical, perhaps. I want to say maybe Colombia or Venezuela. Wish I could see some more signs. What are we thinking? Tanner Boyd says Akron, Ohio. Maybe. This could be Akron, Ohio. Messanica. What is that? What is this city? Messanica. Could that be a city? I'm thinking, okay. I don't feel super confident in my choice, but I think the best I could do right now is Colombia or Venezuela. What do you guys think? Malaysia, Vietnam. Well, I see the signs are it's definitely not Asia. We're looking at Spanish. What is it? Oh, crap. All right, I'm just going to go there. I ran out of time. Oh, Ecuador. Okay. All right, we weren't too far off, but it was, in fact, Ecuador. All right, that's not terrible. We got the next country over. Let's check out some traditional Ecuador music. I did like the Kenyan traditional Kenyan music. I was a fan. All right, here we go. Some Ecuador music. All right, last round. Are we ready? Let's get to it. Okay. North Africa, or coastal Africa, coastal North Africa. It's okay. It appears to be maybe Somalia. It appears to be Islamic. So, let's see. Or it could be. I guess it could be one of these northwestern countries too. It looks like a coastal North African. Let's see if we can find water. What do you guys think? Libya? 50 seconds left. What is this flag? Green, yellow, and red. Green, yellow, and red. I think the Somalian flag is blue. Could be Eritrea, too. But I don't feel super confident about it. Or Djibouti. Could be Djibouti, too. I don't know, though. I just don't... What are we thinking? Libya? Chad? Chad. I think Chad is too central, but maybe it could be. I don't know. Chad looks like it's mostly desert. I'm gonna go with Eritrea though. Oh, come on. Oh man, Senegal. Okay. All right, wrong side of Africa. We are in Senegal. All right. Let's do some Senegal traditional music. Here we go. Traditional Senegal. Okay. All right. Let's get back in the studio here. All right. Well, thank you. This was a fun stream today. We're just about, literally just hitting 2 hours in the stream today. I would have gone longer, but I do have a gig today as well. as like I said, it's been busy for me, which is actually a good thing. Which is a good thing, especially since I moved here to Austin, Texas. The last couple months have been jam-packed. I'll say, as I've been very busy. But like I'm happy to be busy, and I'm happy that I'm doing these streams as well. So I really appreciate it. Thank you for 3,000 subs. Great stream, and thank you all for being here. And let's see, I want to give a shout out to my donators today as well. We had Adam Smith gifting several new memberships. Not John donated $30. Nelly Nivlock, JRE, all each with $5. And I think that was everybody. Oh, yeah, actually, let me see. I didn't realize I could pull it up from my stream here. Okay, yeah, no, this is easier. So we got $5 from Nelly Nivlock, $5 from JRE, Mr. Bodie Zaffa with the dollar, Alan Smith with 3 gifted memberships, and Not John with $30 donation. So thank you guys so much. Very generous stream, and I really appreciate it. Let's see where we ended up sub-wise. We had a goal of 3,000. Oh, we're at 3,009 right now. Man, I hate to end on that, but everybody's pretty much almost everybody else has left already since so we might have to leave it for tomorrow for 3,010 subscribers. But again, like I said, thank you everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Leave you with this. Hold on. Leave you with it. I gotta turn the music off. Let me turn the music off, then I will leave you. All right, there we go. Now I'll leave you with this. Thank you for watching.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension, not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.